in the world that would have said, "That's the checkerhead, that's it."
Oh. Tell me who you are, where you're from, and what you're driving. Man, he's got pep in his step.
I heard they stole it back. There was a little attitude adjustment. Polishing to me is a non-factor.
It's Friday.
Friday. Local cruise in. Voss Chevy dealership up the road, about 6 miles, 7 miles up the road. They're having once a year cruise in. They move all the cars. It's pretty decent turnout usually.
Yeah, I didn't get to go last year.
Nope, usually working on Friday nights.
Yeah.
Not working this Friday night.
Not this one. I am. I'll be filming.
I'm going to show you how to clean your wheels for a proper cruise in. You get this nice applicator.
Oh, yes.
And you give her the, look at that.
Oh, wow.
I've showed some people before.
Oh, my.
See that?
That is nice.
It really does wonders on that. Look how bad they were before I got them.
So good.
You know? Tire machines, you buy these rims, they were never intended to look good. They were intended to go a million miles. So they have deep scratches, deep gouges. You would probably drive yourself insane trying to polish it.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't.
It's okay by me.
Polishing to me is a non-factor.
Non-factor.
So this is how you do it.
It looks better.
Oh, yeah.
So, whatever.
So everybody gives me crap about not having center caps. But the wheels never really looked that great. So I didn't worry about it. Whoa. That's kind of the look we were going for. But then my old buddy Josh gave me these hubbies, man. Gotta use them. That's in our way. That's new tire. That's why I didn't really want to put them on. It's coming probably Sunday. I'm gonna start taking it. I got 2 new front tires. We're gonna put ball joints on the other side. This is like snow cones, ain't it?
Yeah.
I never really realized how easy.
Like ice cream cones.
I never owned semi wheels until this set. Look at this, huh? Look at that. Let's get a couple of them on there, center it up. They just screw on to your lug nuts. They're a female male. Come on, baby. Maybe. You don't want to get them cross-threaded. There we go. Get them all on there and then cinch them down. I feel like a big rig trucker.
You do?
Yeah. You know what that one lady said?
What?
18 wheels and a dozen roses.
Yeah. You never bought me flowers or brought me flowers. One time you got me a plant. I know. One time you got me a house plant. I still got it. No, it's right in the window.
If I get you stuff, it's gonna also be something for me, like a new dog or another car.
You did get Wanda.
I should have unpackaged them before I started. This is how Piece and Grease gets ready for the show and shine.
It starts right now.
This is just local. I'm gonna tell you what. There's gonna be a lot of Corvettes there.
Yeah. I anticipate it for the area. There being things there that don't really catch my interest.
And then we got the Miami Valley Mopar Club.
Oh, yes.
They modify their cars with themes.
Slimer. Ghostbusters.
Yeah, one of them's Ghostbusters Challenger. And he's got a big giant Slimer he carries around with him.
He's got TV screen in there. We filmed it. It's in one of our videos of one of our shows. Cavalcade, maybe.
I wouldn't even waste my time going back and looking at that.
Well, it's a lot of effort is my point. He's got TV playing the movie in the back. And, I mean, it's a lot of effort.
I'm not in the new cars at a car show either.
Not either.
I'd be sorry about telling you that, but what's going on here? Hell, I think you can buy these at truck stops.
Oh, really?
There's so many lug nuts. Probably wouldn't hurt to check them every once in a while.
That's the truth.
Got 2 new front tires. I'll buy the other 4 once I get them on. The reason I bought 2 is because they don't sell them in sets of 6 usually. You don't save no money if you buy them in sets of 6. You usually save a little bit if you buy them in a set of 4. They're a little cheaper to buy them 4 at a time than it is 2 at a time, or even 1 at a time. I guess if you would have bought 6, you'd save money, but I didn't have the money for 6. That would explain why I bought 2.
Yeah.
In case anybody wondered. But the backs are easy to mount. They just go right on, man. They're easy to mount. Look at that.
Looks so good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chopping blades, babe.
Yeah, I've been chopping blades, 22s.
Your whole life?
No. Couple years. I had some on the Escalade. It's got 22s now, but it had, my shoulder, my shoulder popped out. I didn't even know about this one last year. You was at work.
Yeah.
And I was bored. I think I went up to buy me some beer.
Oh.
Hell, I was probably driving around drinking them beers.
Probably.
And I seen some old cars, and I thought, where in the heck are all these cars going to? And I Googled, I Facebooked it, car shows near me, whatever. Then I went to it. I went to it before when I had my Nova, but it wasn't on the schedule, but we ain't doing nothing tonight.
Nope.
I like going to Good Guys, but honestly, some people comment, I can't, it's hard to do with wet hands, get them out and then get my hands dry. Somebody said, I can't believe you're not going to to Good Guys. It's kind of like we did, you know what I mean?
Oh, for sure.
It feels like Power Tour, seeing everybody out there, and it was like we was just on a driving Good Guys. It's humid out. Honestly, I don't listen to a lot of rap, but I love all music. So I was listening to something, I think I seen it on a meme, and it was UGT chopping blades. I didn't even know, and I turned on and started listening to it, and I liked the beat. And this gangster type theme. He's singing like he's the boss, you know? And chopping blades. I honestly thought he was talking about drugs. You know what I mean? Like lines or something, you know?
Yeah.
I didn't know. So I looked up what chopping blades was. And to my surprise, because I'm white, it said oversized rims, riding around on oversized rims. And I thought, well, I am currently chopping blades. And these are 22s. We don't keep them that clean. You're riding on 24s. That's about all the blades we got. Everything else we're riding on augers. It says max pressure on that rim, 130 PSI. That's a ton.
Gee whiz.
Gee willikers.
Yeah,
What do you
golly
think a
gee.
williker was?
I don't know.
Old-timey people said that.
Yeah, I know.
I wonder what a williker meant.
I don't know.
Another thing I might try to do real quick. I'm tired of this. Rubbing everywhere we go. 1,000 people looking at us when we pull in. A couple screws might help that. Make sure I got my blades tight. A clammy hand is the best. All right. That's as good as it looks. It's not a show truck.
It looks great, babe.
Get some screws. Rusty, man. What do we do when the old girl gets too rusty to go out in public? Oh, through up there, it's rusting.
Oh.
You know what the problem with this truck is? I ain't dipping. I got my lip full of screws. This truck is like your old dog that you got.
Yeah, I just
And
thought
you know
that.
it ain't gonna live forever.
Yeah, I just thought that. And you love it.
Yeah. This ain't the proper way to take care of your dog. It's been crashed before we got it, so everything up here is kind of weak. That's going to really help it. It's been rubbing our whole life that we've been driving it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can give her some love. She's rough. Also a hammer. Probably get these screws on my new tires.
Oh God.
I was just thinking. Well, that's a lot of maintenance on the old girl for a Friday night.
Yeah, real quick.
It's actually a boy.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a bet with you. If they have music there, I bet we're gonna hear Elvis.
They'll have music playing.
Yeah, they'll be Elvis.
Let's do one more thing before we go up to the house to cool down.
What would that be?
Give her a little adjustment. Give her a little attitude adjustment. I want to see if I can fry that out a little bit. Truck might be in the way.
Aye, aye, aye.
That's what it does going down the road.
I know. It's the life I live.
So, I think I can make these panels, and I ain't afraid to put a little Bondo in it. That's just the way of life. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Are you not going to put some fiberglass or Bondo in something instead of driving it?
No, yeah.
So, worst comes to worst. We knew this truck had some rust in it when we started, but it was overall solid, and it's done us right.
Heck yeah, I love this
The
thing.
doors are getting a little crusty on the insides. They're a little crusty on the bottoms. But I would probably just patch the bottoms and patch the rust. Down here, I'll just make patch panels, and it's just, hey, man.
Yeah.
It's really never been fixed, so it's not dead yet.
All right, well, let's go get ready to go to this show.
What else do we need? I seen old little Henry's garage. He done been asking me about it. So they'll probably be there.
Oh, good.
We'll probably see Mike Sutherland and Kayla. They usually drive separate. She's got a hot rod Camaro.
Sweet.
And they was there last time I went.
Well, I got to get ready.
We know a lot more people than last time I went, too. So
I'm excited. Let's go do
see
it.
you there. This is a local truck from Waynesville, Ohio. This guy works down at school. This truck got stolen out of his own driveway. We live in a pretty much crime-free town, and someone stole this truck. And a little while later, I heard they stole it back. I'm not sure, but that's the story.
That's unbelievable. 8917. Oh, look, babe, what's this one?
Is that it? That's a BC.
Car show hack, park at the exit.
4-speed. Some people.
Man, he's got pep in his step.
Yeah, went down.
Bye, guys.
We got extra money.
Oh, that's not what I thought they drove.
That matches the shirt. I broke and I put the car up for sale because I needed the money immediately. We don't know. Good guys going on and just
Bye.
He was out the other night. He was down there in park.
We're down here at the Voss Auto Car Show. Tell me who you are, where you're from, and what you're driving.
Well, my name is Sid Calloway, and I'm from Dayton, and I have a 78 Lincoln Town Car.
How long have you had it?
It's been about 5 years now. I think I'm through fixing it, so it's for sale.
Oh, what's the price
I
tag?
want 35 for it.
That
It's
ain't bad.
39,000 miles.
Oh my gosh, that's real good. You're gonna have to give me your number. I'm serious.
And that's where
I'm
it's
gonna take a look around it. Thank you for letting me talk to you about it. I love it.
Thank
Just left the Voss Chevrolet cruising. That was super fun. Now we're going to Double Days. Gonna get some food. We're starving. Saturday morning, we're gonna get this barn cleaned up. I'm gonna do some pressure washing. Tim's doing some work in here while I'm cleaning up. And then we didn't go to Good Guys. Everybody, I'm gonna clean that baby today. We didn't go to Good Guys, so everybody's asking us why. But tonight we're gonna take a little cruise up close to where the show was to Quaker Steak and Lube to watch some burnouts. So we'll take you guys along on that. I'm sure Tim will film whatever he's doing, and we gotta clean up.
It'd be well.
That one raw?
Not good.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna try them out.
Get hurt.
Oh, juicy fruit. That's my trucker handle. Yes! If that's okay, I was somewhere in there right by where I sit.
The man.
The man. Juicy fruit.
He was.
He was. That was my trucker handle. We had a TV when I was a kid. So my parents was like, here we go.
I have you name your next video. Juicy fruit. People do.
Yes, this is.
You're the only human in the world that would have said, "That's my trucker handle, juicy fruit." Moment of silence for how good it is. Right for one fucking nod.
Yeah.
We're going to put CB in it.
Yes! I was disappointed that the one in the freaking organ donor never worked. I was
we should kept
I tried it when I went down to the auction house that one day on the highway. Here's another one of these truckers. I'm ready to pressure wash the concrete pad out here. Tim's blown everything off over there for me. We've been hard at it. Look how clean the shop is. Oh, wow. Looks good. So we're gonna get back to work.
Let's get the top there. It's good. Lower it, lower it. This marker right there. Big cleanup day, boys.
Yep.
Got my own shop help.
Saturday morning cleanup.
Yeah. I always dreamed of having a hot rod shop, a hot chick to bend over and help me.
Dream come true.
There she is. Keep pushing, you'll get it. You'll get there. We had a snafu, mechanical failure. Must have water in the gas, or she's just wanting hit with a splitting maul. I'm not sure which is which, but she was cleaning up, and when you always got a lot of momentum, something stops you.
Yep. So here we go. We're just gonna take a break on that for a minute.
Building hot rods. I use the word hot rod just so I don't have to say truck, car, bike, everything. Hot rods. It's like making dinner. You got to make dinner. You make a heck of a mess. And then you got to spend, when you're done eating, then you got to clean it all up just to make it again. That's just how it is.
Yeah. So
So
we've had a good day cleaning. It looks good in here. We got some more to do, but we'll get to it.
Sometimes when it gets too dirty inside, you don't like it. You don't want...
motivation.
Yep.
Motivation, I was
Yep.
about to say.
Yeah, so that's what we're doing. Guess we're going to go watch some burnouts, cool off for a little bit, eat some lunch, go watch some burnouts. So
Yeah.
we'll see you in a few minutes.
That's right. Made a little stop here at the Circle K. What'd you get for a snack?
Eating dinner.
Combos. I got
Pizzeria baked pretzel.
ducks, honey mustard, and I got an icy cherry. I'm so
That's all I
excited.
ate. That's all I
We
ate.
want to buy this truck. We had the money. We just had some Taco Bell on the flatbed. Now I think we're heading to see some burnouts finally. It's a little toasty out, but it's evening time, so hopefully it won't be hot for too long.
Friends.
We're just following our friends in here. This looks like something we didn't expect. So I'm going to turn your camera around here and let you guys see what's going on as we pull in. Well, this is something we never knew about, eh? Watch out, girl.
Yeah, this is a regular get down. Look, they got damn cookouts.
Do you know?
They got medleys on top of the thing. Look at
That's
that
a
medley
hog
food
head.
medley.
It's a hog head. That's what's up there.
Something smells so good. There's a giant in front of us. Look how big that guy in the white hat is, man.
Wow. That's a lot of food.
Oh, man. There's that. There he is.
No way.
There he is.
Sid is here.
Dude, there's that. Is
That's
that
not it? That's not it. That has a different color interior. His was red.
Oh my god.
I really thought that was it.
You know what this is?
No.
A game changer.
For sure, but it's different color interior. Look at the crowd. Oh God, we're in Florida. Oh, is it? This is where it happened?
Keeping you out of the street.
I didn't know it happened right here.
You got caught.
Cut it out, he said.
Again. That's all you get. Again. Hell yeah, you're not the limit. You got the good stuff, you know? You don't out here, guys. You're done.
Oh, clear path.
Wait. Drive shaft. Square body gonna burn out.
I know.
This thing is awesome, man. That's awesome. These are locals, man. They probably live for this. We'll throw a drive shaft. party, babe. They won't even let you show this, they won't even let you show this much fun on YouTube, will they? It ain't gonna run long enough to start it up.
That was a lot more than we anticipated. It looks like a good time, and we're definitely going to do it again, but we got to get home and pick Wyatt up. So next year, we'll probably get a hotel room and stay up here and check it out.
It's like a local fascination here, man. They got the local PD directing burnout traffic.
It's crazy.
It is crazy. We're getting out here. We got an hour and a half to get home. We're going to have a nice little cruise home.
Yep.
Hopefully it cools down on us. It's
Oh,
hot.
yes. It's so hot.
It's so hot. This truck got hot. It's never been hot. So.
Yeah, that's true. All right, well, we'll catch you guys in a little while.
I got carbon monoxide poisoning.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Tim with Piece.n.grease. It's Monday, and we got a little job we're kicking off. We showed a little bit about this in the last video, but this is Tim Crosley's 87 K10 half-tone long bed. Came from out west. He hasn't really worked on it. This is how he got it. We are going to clean it up a little bit before we work on it. It's got a bunch of dirt and stuff in there, and it's just a little dirty, so we'll get it up in the air. That's the nice thing about having this outdoor lift is it's outdoors. I got one inside, I got one outside. I'm lucky, pretty fortunate to have that. So here's the battery you brought. Go ahead and get that on the charger, and then probably spray underneath the engine a little bit. Don't go too crazy under there, but show you. She's a little dirty. Somebody took the pedals out. So to get the pedals out, you got to undo the master cylinder. So we're going to get that stuff back up on there, and he wants to get it running. Gas tank should be here today. Ordered it from Summit. So let's start getting it cleaned up, and we'll go from there. We got the lift ready to go. Got the water spraying directly on the carburetor. That's nice. It usually keeps it from running very good, but that's what we're doing. So I'm gonna get her jacked up and I'm gonna spray the engine down first, and then we'll get started. Washer was the most dependable one I've ever owned. Left it sit outside a few times in the rain, and now it's not that dependable. Give it your shake test. All right, let's take a look underneath here and see what California offers. Clean frame, serial numbers right there on the frame. Frame looks good all the way back. Bed looks real good. Cab looks real good. Man, this truck is in good shape. Here's the motor and transmission. No front drive shaft. Wonder where that's at. That's always a bummer when that's missing. Let's spray her off. All right, I knew that was going to be bad, and it was. The truck had been mudded or something right before they quit driving it. Look at that California mud. I know everybody's got a California joke, but I'm just being serious. Look at that. We just brought California. We're going to spray it off here in Ohio. That's a heck of a mess, but Look underneath this truck. Look at the frame. Frame is solid all the way through. Transmission is really greasy. 4-speed, 208. But underneath, man, all the supports are good. The cab mounts are good. Look at the inside of those rockers. Those are good. Really, it just needs a cab corner and buff it out. Be fun to get all that adhesive off there and clean it up, wax it. Just, I know it's got some bumps and scrapes, but I love this truck. This would make a great first truck for somebody, maybe even my own son. So we'll see. It's hard to just let black California 4-speed K10s leave your property. If you can afford to buy them, buy them. That's a word of advice. Now I'm gonna clean this concrete up. I don't want to leave it like this and let it dry. Get this cleaned up. I'm gonna go jump in the pool, clean myself off. We'll let this thing dry. We'll get the gas tank out. Bingo, bango.
What are we working on today?
Oh. So the truck's an 87, but it's got a carbureted motor in it. So 87 had fuel injection, and 86 and below didn't. 87 was the only year for fuel injection, and last year for this truck, 1 year only. Suburbans and Blazers and stuff had it. But we're gonna pull this tank out. He wants to put a new tank in, a new sending unit on top, which will suck through instead of having a. These have fuel pumps. It should have a fuel pump in it. I bet when we take it out that it probably don't, but we're doing what the man said. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
These tanks are a little tricky to get out just because where they're located. Man, that wiring don't look good. I'm just breaking the bolts loose so I can throw the old zip on it. Yeah. Yeah. Don't know what's in that old sucker. Sometimes just go for it, you know. You should just look how clean it is up in there where they usually rust out.
Oh.
And the bed supports, they usually, you start using them, start crumpling them down, then start rusting out. Look up in here. Look at this. Look at that. Ain't that pretty sweet for
Yeah, that's real
87?
solid.
You don't see that around here.
No.
It appears the cab mounts. They're real solid. Right here. Check this out. This is where all your weight is, where you get in. This is where your feet are. Look at that. That's inner rockers. This truck is really nice. It needs to just keep all these inner structures are nice. The floors are solid in this truck. This truck has great bones. We need to keep this truck. Need to keep them all. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
There's just some things that are cooler than others. And I didn't notice that it don't have any exhaust on it at all. Oh, that's wild. I don't know if it's even going to run.
Well, he don't know if it's going to run either, so.
No. There's a lot of parts missing. I'm going to try to undo these hoses because it'll probably just come flying down out of there. Because I ain't going to try nothing else too hard. That's what I'm going to. I don't care if it does that. If these clamps are junky. This one don't even have a screw head on it. Ah. Look, it just broke off. What I got here. Anytime you got a rubber hose on there, you gotta like break it like sticks to it. And if you don't break that stick, I don't know if what you'd call it, suction?
Suction, vacuum.
Vacuum over the years on that rubber hose. If you don't break that, you can't hardly get them off. What's he saying?
Oh, yeah, because the grass is wet. You can take your shoes off, but just don't go in the garage without your shoes on because you'll step on metal.
Metal. You know what amazes me in life?
What's that?
How many people go online and buy t-shirts? You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like you see all these people, I ain't gonna get started, but you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I do.
there's like shirts? Like when you watch something on TV, do you like, I gotta go get a shirt right away? You know what I mean?
I don't. I wish more people felt that way about our shirt.
I know. That's how I know that it's hard. That's kind of my point. I'd get a new battery. It might come down out there on your toes. Give me room to scramble.
Yeah, well, I was just thinking I would have tripped over that cart.
Well, don't want to trip over you. Uh-oh. All right. It's still connected somewhat.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
I don't think it's really a bad gas tank. I'll tell you what.
Get your jack stand.
I don't want to.
Okay.
Take out less. Here, I got it. Okay, goes. Take the whole thing.
Oh, I didn't know if you still needed it. You pay.
God dang, man. Then we gotta get it out there. Put up the lift, hoping I'd have enough room to get it out of there. Probably got fuel lines above it and everything else that I ain't seeing yet. For sure. There's a medley of fuel lines up there that we're all getting rid of. What's holding you over here?
A bolt in that tube.
Hey, Mom.
Let me get something. Imagine it's false. Don't get under it.
I'm not. Trust me.
I'm not gonna be on that.
Okay.
Hello?
Oh.
Got that suction. Dang it.
You want me to hold the gas tank while you figure something out?
I don't even think it's loosening the clamp. That's Globetrotters.
Yeah, it was. Harlem. Golly.
That's how I do it every time.
Every time.
We're not done yet because we need to get the brackets off. So we need to get that off there. We go get another. We go get a 3/4. Why can't y'all act like
There's
that?
always one, babe.
We forced it. Alright. Alright. A lot of times that didn't feel very good, but you want those to be in good shape. Well, that one don't feel to be in.
It don't look that good, in my opinion, but what do I know?
I don't know if you replace them or somebody's been in there before and they bent it right there and it just made it weaker. Yeah. Power wash those off some more, put some grease on them. Probably wouldn't hurt. We need to go get rubber for that thing. It wouldn't hurt to get some rubber and put around that. Clean them all up.
Yeah.
make them where they don't rub. This is just old car stuff, you know.
Yep. What's the next step after we're done with this on this truck? What do you do next?
So you can't really get in the truck when it's on the lift very good.
Right.
So I'm trying to get the gas tank back in it, new sending unit back in it. We ordered a new fuel line. We'll run that up to the up, and then we'll be able to lower it down, push it forward so I can get in and out of it a bunch. It's got a automatic column in it. We're going to put a stick shift column back in it. Someone took the stick shift hydraulic pedals out of it. We're going to put the pedals back in it. And he brought me hydraulics. We'll see if we can get the clutch working and see if it runs. Probably then I'm going to put the gas tank in, no matter if it runs or not, because that's what it's here for. And once I get it lowered down, we'll pour a little gas down the carburetor and see what kind of motor we got.
Okay.
Because there's no exhaust on it or anything. And the oil pan's bashed in on it.
Oh, yikes.
So, but I mean, it's a solid truck. That's what you get when you have these things.
Yeah.
Check out this hitch they made.
It is pretty crazy.
You make your own hitch. They just used all the steel they had up. Here's a little piece. 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 They probably thought. And then look, right here it's spliced. So they did all that welding, and that's a splice. So all of this, and then there's a piece on each side, but that could break off. No matter how many, and then they got places for their hooks. Look, they welded tabs on for their lights. They were going at it, wasn't they?
Ranching?
Is that a ranching?
California ranchers?
Look here where they cut the original hitch off. Look, here's where the original hitch bolted on, and they didn't like that. They didn't need that original hitch style, so they got rid of that. But that's all right. That's what happens when these trucks they get used.
That's good.
So as soon as I get that, I may hit that with a power washer. But look up in there how solid it is.
Yeah, I know.
This truck don't have any rot. It might have a little rust, but it don't have any rot. The ends of everything, I mean, it's starting. But if you just kept power washing it, getting it clean under there, and then protected it, it'd last. It's like a good truck.
Mm-hmm.
All this fuel line stuff's old and not needed. Just trying to check her out. Square bodies.
Yeah, it's
You
sweet.
can't beat them.
It's true.
Wyatt, one of the kids on Wyatt's football team, Wyatt got in the truck today. He said Bones wants to know if that's a C10 or a K10. So I had to give Wyatt the whole rundown, you know. He don't pay much attention either. But if you don't know, there's a lot to learn about K10s and C10s and 8 lugs and 6 lugs.
Yeah, I don't know.
But that's about it. There's your phone.
I know, it's mine.
She knows it. That's what I'm doing here. That's about all I can do on that.
That'll do it for our Wednesday video. We know we gave you guys a variety of things. Car shows, a little bit of work, a whole lot of talk. That's us. So.
Yeah. Work hard, play hard. We got a lot of work to do, but sometimes it's nice to jump in the truck and go do some stuff and meet some new people, see some new cars. We didn't actually go to Good Guys, but we daggone, I didn't even know North Columbus is busy after Good Guys.
Yep.
Parking lot parties, and the scene at Quaker Steak and Lube up there outside of Dublin was insane.
It really was.
They had real cops directing traffic for burnouts.
Yeah.
We wasn't there long because we had to get home, and we didn't do a lot of footage because we couldn't even get close to it.
No, it was too crowded. We couldn't even get in there. So next year we know better. If we go back next year, we'll probably get a hotel room and get some live action.
That would be fun.
That would be really fun.
And then we went to our local cruise in, which was packed.
It was awesome.
We
never go to local shows. That was a really good local show.
Yeah, they only have that once a year, so that was a good show. That's about it. Just been doing a lot of work on stuff. We got a couple customer trucks here. Got to figure out what's wrong with Chad's truck, and then we got another truck. We've been showing a little bit of that. That's just what we do. We've been doing a lot of campground work.
Yep, it's been a lot going on. So we're just giving you guys a little bit of everything.
We're getting ready for Cave City.
Yep, we got Cave City coming up on the 27th. So we'll be in Cave City, Kentucky. If you want to meet us, that's a great place to meet us. I'm going to reiterate something to you guys out of the kindness of my heart. When you call the campground, you're not going to get a hold of us. You're going to get a hold of Tim's dad. We would appreciate if you did not call the campground because he's busy and he's getting a lot of phone calls and we are full. The campground's full. We're at capacity. We don't have any space. It's not a recreational campground. You can't just come here and pop in and stay. So just be aware that yes, we own a campground, but it doesn't mean that it makes us fully available because we're busy people. So we just don't have time to entertain everyone. If you want to meet us at a show or come to our show. We have a 2-day show here where you can come and camp and hang out and do everything that you want to do. It's just a matter of what we need in our lives, and we hope you guys can understand that.
It's windy here, so
Yeah.
we're probably moving around. Some channels have merch that they sell, and you can go to their house and buy that. That's not us. We're a real small channel, so we have to make a living during the day. I hate to even be ranting like this. We have to keep repeating ourselves,
I know.
but you can't come here and camp and hang out with us.
We're
'Cause
busy.
we're busy.
We have things to do, and as much as we enjoy meeting new people and talking to you and learning about you, and as much as we appreciate you, that's not the time for it. It's just not. Then that interferes with everything that we're trying to accomplish, and it doesn't work out. So we don't want to get to the point where we have to be nasty about it. But
we used to show more of the campground and stuff, but we don't show a lot of that anymore for this reason.
Yep.
People just think they can pull in and do what they want. You can't. We're more private than this seems.
Right.
So that's us being nice about it. It seems to be happening every day.
Yeah.
So we're just trying to keep
we are
telling
just
you.
trying to address the issue.
We're going to have to say this every video.
Yeah. Get used to it.
Quit calling Miller's Campground.
Yes.
And don't even try to call me. I'm not answering. I'm busy. I
Yeah.
don't need to answer the phone. So that's that. We're going.
Yeah.
Last time I said we were done talking about it, but we're not done
We
talking
can't be
about
done
it.
talking about it because it continues to happen.
Yeah.
So,
Hey,
thank you guys so much for wanting to meet us, and we appreciate it. It's flattering.
it's
It's
not a
just
bad thing.
this isn't the place for it. There are times and places, and this just ain't it. So
I imagine if we get like 250,000 subscribers and we don't have to actually work hard for a living, then maybe we
it might
can,
be different.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe.
But we stay real full and we don't do weekend stuff. We just, hey.
Yep.
Don't know what to tell you. Quit calling here.
That's just it.
Just watch and learn
So-
and come meet us.
We now have a memberships program after we just told you all that. So for $5.99 a month, you can be a member on our YouTube channel and get some exclusive content, get early access to all of our videos.
I'm looking for a phone. We've lost a phone.
Yeah, we did. We lost one of our iPhones, so that's real crappy. We haven't seen it since last Thursday.
That's when you know you got too many phones, but you didn't know you lost one.
It's okay though. So memberships, we love you guys, and it helps support our channel and helps us to grow and helps us to keep projects moving. So get on there and sign up for that. I personally am starting my own channel, Jenny Junkin. I've been filming for that. I'm doing some editing, and maybe this week you will have a video. So right now I don't think that you can search me because I have no content on there, but starting next week you can. And I would appreciate you subscribing, because as soon as I get 50 subscribers, I can go live and tell you guys all about why I'm
busy
doing
too.
it. Yeah, we're all busy. We're busy. So thank you guys for watching. We appreciate it. We will catch you guys in Cave City, hopefully. And
It's 5:30. I'm gonna go work till midnight.
we'll have a video for you Friday for the Rat Rod. And we will have a live video for you Thursday. So catch up with us then, for sure. Like, share, subscribe. We'll see you guys on the next one.
See ya.